All right, Red Devil fans, we are here in Maumelle, Arkansas for the junior high girls game. Lady Red Devils playing the Lady Falcons of Maumelle Charter. And we are set to tip off. And Maumelle Charter will control the tip. Three-point shot is on the way, no good. Rebounded, struggle with the rebound, pulled away by Maumelle Charter. Three-point shot, another one on the way, and that one is good. Maumelle's picking up the Red Devils at full court. Brecken Bjorgen brings the ball down for the Red Devils. Shot is up and no good, rebounded by Charter. Stolen away by Payne. She's going to find Bjorgen down low. Nice shot fake, and she's going to draw the foul and go to the line for two. No. They call a walk? I don't know what they called. So Maumelle Charter brings the ball up the floor. I did not see what was called, but thought we had a foul, but turns out we do not. Oh, are we on there live? We're going to have, can we do? We'll either have to get permission or use All right, folks, sorry for the little bit of the technical difficulties we've had. Anytime we're in a new location, you got to try to find the Wi-Fi and all that good stuff. But I think we're back up now. Hopefully we're back up and you can hear everything. The volume is okay. So Brett McKnight to inbound the ball for the Red Devils. Ball is tipped, and it looks like she was out of bounds, so that ball is going to go over to Maumelle. Red Devils trail 10-2 with 31 seconds left in this first quarter. Ball inside, open shot, rebound by Maumelle, another rebound by Maumelle. And finally cleared by Aliana Stubbs. Gives it to Bjorgum to bring the ball down the court. Pass up to Payne. Over to Aliana. Back out to Bjorgum, over to Payne. Thought about it for a minute. Kicked out to Madruga. The shot is on the way, no good. And that'll be rebounded by Maumelle. And that's going to bring it into this first quarter. Lady Red Devils trail 10-2. We will be back at the start of the quarter. All right, we're starting the second quarter. Maumelle Charter ball. Pass over on the wing. Red Devils set up in the zone defense. Looks like a 2-3 zone. Pass on the wing. Almost a steal there by Brett McKnight. Shot is up, blocked by McKnight. Rebound comes to Payne. Shot fake by Bjorgum. Down inside, nice feed down inside to Payne. She's going to draw the foul and go to the line for two. Good ball movement there by the Red Devils. That'll send Payne to the line for two shots. First shot is up, a little long. Second shot is on the way. It is good. That'll make the score 10-3. Red Devils trailing with 5:22 left in the second quarter. Charter moving the ball around up top. Drive down the lane. Good defense there by Stubbs, and we draw the walk. So that'll be a turnover for Maumelle, and the Red Devils will inbound the ball. Charter kind of backing off into getting out of the press a little bit as Payne brings the ball down the floor. Over to Bjorgum. Charter in a man-to-man defense. Nice back cut by McKnight. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Charter. And they're off on the running, but their pass is going to go out of bounds, so it will be, ball will go back to the Lady Red Devils. My silent broadcast partner tonight is Lincoln Taylor. Ball inbounded by the Red Devils. Bjorgum bring the ball down the floor. Pass over to McKnight. Nice job by Payne going to get the ball. Again, Charter putting a lot of pressure out on the perimeter. Nice drive to the basket. Good hard move to the basket by Bjorgum. She's going to draw the foul and go to the line for two. So Bjorgum at the line. First shot is up, and it is good. Both teams with 2 fouls in this second quarter. Second shot is on the way, and it is good. So Red Devils chipping away at the lead. Is 10-5 now as Charter brings the ball down the floor. Red Devils staying in that zone defense. Shot is up, partially blocked by Charter. The ball is tipped, and let's see who that belongs to. Referees are looking at each other. It's got to be red ball. It's got to be, just call it. There we go. Finally, Atkins will take possession of the ball. Maumelle coming out at full court man-to-man press now. McKnight inbound of the ball. Nice job by Stubbs. Ball bounced off the head of a Maumelle Charter player. Payne controls it in the front court, gives it off to Bjorgum. She's going to shoot a long three, partially blocked. And we're going to have a loose ball foul. It looks like that's going to go on Payne. So that'll be Payne's. Is that her first, Lincoln?
I'm not sure.
We'll see in just a minute when they put it on the board. I believe that's her first foul, third team foul. So Charter will bring the ball down the floor. Red Devils staying in their zone defense. Charter working the ball around the perimeter. We've seen already they are not afraid to put up some three-point shots. Good defense by Payne. And there goes another one by Charter. The ball no good, but they get the rebound. Shot is up, no good. Another offensive rebound by Charter. Another three-point shot up, no good. And that will, I don't know how she wasn't out of bounds, but she was not. But there's going to be a reach. And that foul again is going to be on Payne. I thought she stepped out of bounds. What do you think?
Yeah, I don't think that was the right call there.
Yeah, I thought she stepped out of bounds as she was trying to save that ball inbounds, but didn't get called, and the ball will remain in Maumelle's possession. I don't know what the holdup is now. Maumelle inbounds the ball under the basket. Long two-point shot, no good, just a little bit long. Again, that ball's going to be knocked out by Charter, and Red Devils will control it. Too many offensive rebounds. We are giving up way too many right now. We're going to have to do a better job on the defensive glass. McKnight trying to inbound the ball. Nice cut by Payne. She's going to take the ball up the floor. Now the Red Devils have a list of numbers. See if we can get something out of this. Pass over to Madruga, over to Stubbs. Back to Bjorgum as the Red Devils pull it out. Try to run a little offense. Bounce pass to McKnight. Tried to hit the cutter just a little long, and Charter will have the ball on the fast break. Nice defense there by Stubbs with the block. Nice job of getting down the floor. Very athletic play by Aliana Stubbs. That was saving the 2 points for the Red Devils. Drive in by Charter. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Stubbs. Cleared away and lost control. Payne lost control, and now we have another lost ball out of bounds, and that ball will belong to the Red Devils. We're going to get a timeout by Atkins. So we're going to take a break with them. We'll be right back after this timeout. All right, we're back. Red Devils going to inbound the ball. Maumelle staying in that full court press. So far, the Red Devils done a decent job of breaking the press. Nice inbound there by Payne. Now again, the Red Devils have some numbers. Let's see if we can take advantage. Ball is deflected there by Maumelle. Now Maumelle's off and running. Pass over. Oh, we almost got the ball. That was almost a great play there by Brett McKnight. Just tipped the ball, just couldn't quite get enough of it. Ended up in Maumelle's hands. As Bjorgum finds Madruga down low. Kick out to Aliana. And, oh, she just kind of lost sight of Brett there. That'll be another turnover for the Lady Red Devils. So Charter will inbound the ball. 2:22 left in this quarter. Long shot, no good. Rebounded by the Red Devils. Bjorgum comes up with it. And the Red Devils going to kind of slow it down a little bit. Try to set up a little offense here. Screen over the top for Stubbs. Oh, now somehow Payne saved the ball. I thought that was going out of bounds.
It was just good hustle by the offense.
Yep. Over to McKnight. Getting a lot of pressure out top. Over to Stubbs. To Bjorgum. Letting a little contact go right now. Nice drive there by Bjorgum. Ball stripped. Tipped away, and Maumelle's coming up with it. Now they got numbers. Ball is, oh, nice play. That was off of Maumelle Charter. Good play by McKnight there, stripping the ball and knocking it off the Maumelle Charter player's leg. So the Red Devils will come up with the ball. He did point red, right?
That's what I saw.
Yeah, red ball. Yeah, there we go. There we go. They didn't know it yet. So Maumelle staying in that full court press. Red Devils will inbound the ball. Ball inbound to Bjorgum. She's going to bring the ball down the floor for the Red Devils. So far, Brecken's had a hard time. There's a reach out front. She had a hard time getting open looks with this man-to-man defense. Maybe they can set some screens for her and get her some shot opportunities here in this second half, or the last 1:23 left in this second quarter. Ball inbounded to Madruga, over to Stubbs. Back to Madruga, over to Bjorgum. There it is. She got a nice move there, and a little bit long on the shot. Ball is tipped around, and Charter's going to come away with it with a fast break. Shot is no good. Rebounded by Charter and put back and in. A lot of second chance points right now for Charter. Payne brings the ball down the floor, gives it to Bjorgum. Makes the score 14-5. So far, again, Maumelle's putting a lot of pressure on us out front. Reaching a little bit too on the way. That ball's going to be on the floor, and it's going to come, it'll be a jump ball, but ball will stay with the Red Devils. Yeah. I take that back. One called a jump ball, the other called a foul, so I guess that was a foul. I don't know how that was a foul, but that's what they called. So Maumelle Charter will take the ball, move it around the perimeter. 30 seconds left to go. Long three-point shot is on the way, no good. Ball is tipped, rebounded by Charter, but stolen by the Red Devils. Now Bjorgum has it, bringing the ball down the floor. Looking for a lane. And we're going to get a foul on Maumelle Charter. Foul will be on the floor, so the Red Devils will inbound the ball. Looks like we will inbound it under our basket. 16.7 seconds left in this second quarter. See if the Red Devils can get something off this inbound. Pass over to Stubbs. Controlled by Payne. 13 seconds left. Screen by McKnight. Pass over to McKnight. Almost stolen. 5 seconds left. We got to get a shot up. Bjorgum with an open shot. And the ball is going to be rebounded. That's going to be an end of the second quarter. Red Devils trail 14-5. Not a terrible second half. The second quarter wasn't awful. We're just having a hard time getting shots right now. That defense is getting to us a little bit. But we will be back at the start of the third quarter. All right, we're back, Red Devil fans. I'd like to say hello to Coach Gary Childress. Couldn't make it tonight. I think he had to kill a big deer today. So if you're watching, yeah, he said share some meat. Starting five, well, we're waiting. What are we waiting on? Not sure what we're waiting on. Starting five back in for the Red Devils. You have Stubbs, Bjorgum, Madruga, Payne, and McKnight. Maumelle Charter going to stay in that man-to-man defense. Inbound the ball to Bjorgum. Screen out top. She goes back the other way. Screen now. Pass over to Payne. Payne drives. And the ball is stolen by Charter. Nice defense there by Aliana, not picking up a foul there. And we are going to have a foul on Maumelle Charter. So nice defense, nice hustle there by Stubbs, getting back on defense. Red Devils will inbound the ball. And Charter will stay in that full court press. Inbound to Payne. She's going to take it up the side. Nice job getting out of had a trap coming, but she got out of it. Bjorgum thought about it. Now she pulls the trigger just a little long. Nice rebound by McKnight. The shot is blocked, but it will stay with the Red Devils. So the Red Devils will inbound the ball under their own basket. They go four across. Inbound stolen by Charter, and now they're off to the races. And we're going to get a foul there on Payne. That'll be, I believe, her third. Yeah, it says one on the scoreboard, but that is not correct. I know that's at least her third. First shot is on the way. It is no good. Red Devils trailing 14-5 with 5:06 left in the third. Second shot is up. It is no good. But we're going to get a lane violation. I think McKnight stepped in a little early. So we will try it again. And we got another one. But it doesn't matter because that shot is up and in. So it'll be Red Devil basketball. You don't get to shoot it again when you make it. So the Red Devils inbound the ball into Bjorgum. She's going to take the ball. She's going to drive it in hard. They're going to call a foul out on the floor, so she will not be shooting. So the Red Devils inbound the ball under their basket. Ball is inbounded to Stubbs, over to Payne. Top of the key. Gets a screen. She's going to kick it over to Bjorgum. Over to Stubbs. Over to Bjorgum. She's going to drive baseline. Nice strong move to the basket. Just a little short. Little contact, but no foul. No foul called. Good hustle back by Payne, and she's going to steal the ball. The Red Devils going to have it. Oh, and she's going to end up dribbling off her foot. Again, a little contact, but no foul. Little physical. They're letting them play a little bit right now. Ball inbounded to Charter. Little hand check by Bjorgum, no call. Three-point shot is no good, and we are going to get a foul on Maumelle Charter, so the Atkins will take possession. A little better job there blocking out by the Red Devils. Picked up the foul. So McKnight inbound to Bjorgum as Maumelle comes to trap. Kick over to McKnight. Up ahead to Payne. Gets a screen out top. Maumelle switching on screens right now. Over to Stubbs. Over to Bjorgum. Long three-point shot by Bjorgum. Just a little bit off. Rebound by Charter. Good hustle. Uh-oh. That may be her fourth. They're going to get Payne with I believe, is that her fourth?
I believe so.
She's going to have to be careful. We got 4 minutes left in the third, and she's got 4 fouls. Three-point shot on the way is good.
Yeah, without her, we don't really have many other who can handle the ball.
Yeah. I mean, that's going to make Bjorgen probably be the main ball handler. Still by number 5, Charters going in for the layup. Nice effort there and good block there by Stubbs. That's her second block shot. Good hustle getting down the floor. A little jump stop hurt the girl from Maumelle, so she was able to get caught up. Another three-point shot on the way. And I believe that's number 3. That's her third three-pointer. She drains it. Ball's going to be tipped, and that ball will go back over to Maumelle Charter. Ball was tipped and it brought back into McKnight's hand, who was unfortunately standing out of bounds. Drive in by number 2. Nice drive. Shot is no good. Rebounded by Bjorgum. She's going to clear it the other way. Bjorgum takes the ball, tries to go baseline, is cut off. Pass out ahead is stolen. And Maumelle is going to come away with it. Fast break on up to number 3. And almost picked up her 5th foul there. But Payne was fortunate not to get that called. Ball tipped is going to be stolen again. It looks like we're getting a little bit tired out there right now. You can see us slow to get back. Nice drive there by number 2. Yeah, Coach Kelly saw it too. We're starting to drag a little bit. We need a timeout. 2:25 left. Score is 23-5. We're going to take a break with them. We'll be right back after the timeout. All right, we are back. Red Devils going to inbound the ball. Maumelle backing out of their press a little bit. Maumelle currently on a 8-0 run to start this third quarter. Red Devils have gone cold and not got a lot of shots up in this third quarter. Been a little more. We want to have a travel. Yeah, just turnovers are starting to plague the Red Devils right now. We did a pretty good job in the first half of avoiding the turnovers, but again, fatigue I think is setting in a little bit on this bunch, and it looks like it. There's another. That was a 2-point shot by Maumelle. So that should be 25-5 instead of 26. Another turnover by the Red Devils. We got a timeout now by Charter. 1:54 left in the third quarter. In the words of Cole Crawford, I think she's blowing chunks.
That was Kellen.
Was that Kellen who said that?
Was Kellen.
Shout out to Kellen in the junior high game. Have a Maumelle player have a little issues right now. But it will be Maumelle's ball as they inbound the ball with 1:54 left in the third. Red Devils staying in that zone defense. There's a steal by Payne, and she just could not come up with it. Now she does. Ball is going to be ripped away, There's a fight for the ball, and we're going to get a foul. Going to get a foul on Maumelle. So nice hustle there by Payne. Again, she's got to be careful. We think she's playing with 4 fouls. We're not quite sure, but we'll find out soon enough. Ball thrown down just now. It's going to be stolen by Maumelle. And dribbled off the foot, so that ball will go back to Atkins. Maumelle is backing out of their press. But they're going to stay in that man-to-man, just pick them up half court as Payne brings the ball down the floor for the Red Devils. Screen out top. Roll, nice roll there by, just cannot come up with the ball. Good idea, just not quite the great execution. And we're going to get a block. And that foul is going to be called on Payne. Again, I don't know. We'll see. That may be her 5th foul, may just be her 4th. It's got to be at least 4.
They're saying it's her 5th. Yep, she's coming out of the game.
Yep. So Payne is going to foul out of the game with 1:03 left in the 3rd quarter.
Checking in for the Red Devils will be
we don't have a roster up here with us, so excuse us, number 2. Second shot is on the way. No good. Rebounded by Charter. Another offensive rebounded by Charter, and we're going to pick up a foul. That foul's going to be on Madruga, and that'll send Charter to the line for 2 more shots. Got to block out on free throws. Isn't that right, Lincoln?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got to learn from that. Found that out in the junior high boys game the other night. First shot is up and in. Second shot is on the way. It is good. Oh. So, Breckenby Oregon will bring the ball down the floor for the Red Devils. She's going to try to take it baseline. Again, a lot of pressure being put on. A nice cut to the basket. Stubbs had an open shot if she wanted it. Get a little pressure again. The pressure being put in there. They are going to call a foul on number 22. Again, sometimes that pressure just takes its toll on you. We did a pretty good job at the beginning handling it, but that'll be the 5th foul on Maumelle, so the Red Devils will go to the line. Who is going to be the shooter? Do you know who they fouled? It was Bjorgum. Okay. So Bjorgum will go to the line and shoot 2 for the Red Devils. First shot was up and in. Second shot is good. Nice job with converting there for Bjorgum. Almost a steal. 3-point shot on the way, just short. And rebounded by McKnight. She's going to get over to Stubbs. Back to McKnight, to Bjorgum. And Bjorgum's going to clear bring it across half court. Pass over to Stubbs. Tries to get it inside to a cutting McKnight. Ball tipped away and stolen. Passed up ahead to nice pass. That was a good bounce pass there. Just nice fast break by there by Maumelle Charter. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second left. And that'll bring it into the 3rd quarter with your score. Maumelle Charter 30, Red Devils 6. We're going to take a break. Be right back. All right, Red Devil fans, we are back. So, again, I don't know what we're waiting on. Maybe I think they're trying to reset the, I don't know why the red lights are on the backboard, but there it went. Maumelle Charter run the offense out front. Red Devils staying in that 2-3 zone. Long three-point shot on the way, no good. Ball is tipped and controlled by Charter. Kicked out. This two-point shot is on the way. It is good. Bjorgum bringing the ball down the floor for the Red Devils. Driving the lane, shot is up and no good. And Charter will control the rebound. Again, Red Devils staying in that 2-3. Ball out front. Maumelle working the ball around the perimeter. Pass inside, number 22. She's going to lay it up and in. Nice, nice post-up move there by number 22. Again, you can just see the fatigue. The fatigue is setting in a little bit. A lot of these girls haven't come off the court at all, so it does play a factor there late in the fourth quarter. Long three-pointer by Bjorgum, and a little bit short. And Charter's going to control the rebound. And Charter works the ball around. Pass up top, over to the wing. Back to the wing, back up top. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Stubbs. Controlled now, kicked out to Bjorgum, and she's going to bring the ball down the floor for the Red Devils. As the Red Devils set up their offense. Over to Stubbs. She comes off the screen, got an open look. Shot is off. And Maumelle Charter will bring the ball down the floor. We're going to get a timeout. Looks like a substitution timeout. As the Webster twins now, one sister for another, checking in. Charter inbounding the ball. Driving the basket. Nice little move there. 3:35 left to go in this one. Score now is 35-8. Bjorgum spin move. Nice shot fake there by, and a good shot. Nice move there by McKnight. Little shot fake. Drove it, pulled it up, buried it. So Maumelle Charter has the ball now. McKnight defending out front. Knocked the ball loose. Will be controlled by Charter. Shot is up, no good. And Stubbs is going to clear it for the Red Devils. I would think Stubbs probably the leading rebounder tonight. She's gotten quite a few defensive rebounds. Nice move there by Bjorgum. Just can't quite get it to fall. Tipped by McKnight. Good job. Going up strong. She's going to draw the foul, and she'll go to the line for two. Is that score wrong? I thought we had 10. Am I wrong?
I don't think so. I think it's supposed to be 10.
Okay. The score we're seeing on the scoreboard is not what y'all seeing at home. So I can't see that. We can't see that on the broadcast. But we're just looking at the clock, and I think they've been wrong most of the night. So first shot is up and no good. Second shot is up. It is just a little long, but ball's going to be tipped, knocked out of bounds, and it will stay with the Red Devils. 2:05 left to play in this game. Inbound to Stubbs, and she's going to double dribble, yeah. Picked it up just for a second, and that ball's going to be turned over to Maumelle. Good defense up there, top by Bjorgum. Drive in by Charter, shot no good. Rebounded by Charter. Knocked out of bounds, and that ball will go to the Red Devils. 1:25 left now. Bjorgum bring the ball down for the Red Devils. She's going to drive. Got a nice screen there. Nice move. Just can't quite get the ball to fall. Nice, strong move to the basket. She's going to draw the foul, go to the line. Tell you what, she goes to the hole hard. Very strong with the basketball. I like to see that.
Some of our guys could learn a few things from her.
Absolutely. First shot rolls in. Second shot is up, and it is good also. Again, don't have a roster. Number 21 checks into the game for the Red Devils. 35 seconds left to play. Ball is going to be lost. Loose ball on the floor. They're going to get a jump ball, and that ball will go to the Red Devils. Ten seconds left now in this game. See if the Red Devils get off one more shot. Bjorgum is going to have the ball tipped away, and the ball's going to be loose, and that'll do it. That's a final. Your score, 37, Charter 37, the Red Devils 10. And we're going to take a little bit of a break. We're actually going to stop this broadcast, and we'll come back with the senior high girls here in about